So naming amide. So amide is a molecule that has a carbonyl or a carbon double bond to an oxygen. So it is double bonded to oxygen in the R group. Then attached to a nitrogen group such as NH2. So this is a structure of an amide. So in order to get our amide, wait, let me give some. So in order to get our amide, since amide is a group in carboxylic acid, so it is derivative that, so it is derivative. So that means if we start in the carboxyl, we just need to remove the OH here. Then simply replace it with NR2 or NH2. It's up to the structure. So we just need to replace the OH. We just need to drop this in order to get the amide, and then replace it with NR2. So we get our amide with this. So in naming amides, we simply drop the ioic acid then replace it with amide. So the ioic acid is from the carboxyl naming, and if we drop this, we just need to replace it with a suffix amide. So let me give an example to clear my explanation. So So by identifying and highlighting the parent chain, you just need to highlight the parent chain. The amide is understood to be a primary functional group, which means it shows up in the beginning of the molecule and gets the number of 1. So we have 2 carbons, 1 and then 2. We have 2 carbons in the parent chain. So for our first name of F, so we have the first name F. And only single bonds give us a last name of an N. And the carbonyl bond to the NH2 gives the suffix of an amide. So, yeah. So, we don't need to include the number. We don't need to include the number because it's understood to be number one. So since the amide starts with a vowel, we just need to drop the en. So just to crush it out for us to be able to get the final name of this structure. So I just drop the E and N, so ethane and put amide. So there we get the final name, ethanamide. So we just drop the E and then put amide as a suffix. So this structure, the final structure of this name, the final name of this structure rather is ethanamide. How we get to name the amide. Next is naming Lactam. So cyclic amide have its own special name. Cyclic amide is called a lactam, and this is identified by the number of carbons between the carbonyl carbon. So, in naming lactam, we need to start at the carbonyl carbon, then move over the adjacent carbon, which will be the alpha carbon. Next one is called beta carbon. So, alpha carbon, we write alpha carbon like this, then beta. Next is the gamma, and then delta. We just need to look for the Greek alphabet, so we can name it like this. So let me give some example. I'm not really good at drawing, so bear with me. Oh my god, it's fire. So, as what I have said earlier, we need to start at the carbonyl carbon, then move over the adjacent carbon. So this will be an alpha carbon, beta carbon. So the name of the structure is delta lactam. Same here. Alpha carbon, beta carbon, gamma. So this will be called gamma lactam. Alpha, beta, gamma, delta. So this will be that delta lactam. So that's how we name the cyclic amide, or what we call the lactam.